right, folks, on that whistle, we are underway here with a semi-final matchup here in the 7th and 8th grade division of Suffolk County PAL Lacrosse. Semi-finals of the 2019 season. What we're watching here is the Smithtown Bulls in their whites against the Westhampton team in black and white. That was Joey Hobart down for the original face-off. That was Rooney to Highland. It didn't connect. Devlin on the ground ball. He rips one top shelf and puts the Bulls on the board early here in this first quarter. Hobart down for another face-off. Near side, we got Dylan Rail. Far side, Siegel. Hobart with another face-off win. He runs downfield. Tyler Moses running downhill. Hits Rooney. Rooney feeds Cottage, doesn't connect. Trebbing picks that one off. Having trouble with the ground ball. That's Baraselli who comes up with it. Passes up to Devlin. Hits Rooney. Rooney to Highland, and Highland jammed that one in. Hobart down for the face-off again. Near side, Dylan Rail, number 17. Far side, Nate Siegel. Ball pops out. Chased down by Black. Westhampton comes up with that ground ball, number 9.
All right, that feed didn't connect, does not make its way out of bounds. Hold on, we got a ball on the field, so he's just gonna kick that off and restart play. Nice check there by Dylan Rail, number 17. He clears upfield. Great job by Rail. Carmelo Pace enters the field, number 15. Cottage hustles off. Midfield package is, let's see. Didn't see what happened there. I think, ref, that hit off his stick.
Long pass doesn't connect. Scooped up by Brady Greco. Ball's back down. Hunted down by Baraselli. All right, that was Devlin to Rooney. Rooney puts one in. Brings the score to 3. Back in a moment. All right, I believe we had a timeout called in between after that goal. Face-off win by Holbot. Holbot hits Rooney. Rooney to Devlin. Devlin spins around and goes underhand. Puts another point on the board for the Bulls, bringing their tally to 4. Holbot down for another face-off. Near side Rail, far side Siegel. Rail with the long pole. Westhampton comes up with that ground ball, runs through traffic. That's Matt Braun with that ground ball. Feeds Russo in the cage, outlets to Baraselli. Baraselli carries upfield and feeds Highland. Great job clearing there. Started with Braun. Midfield package swaps out. We've got Holbot, Fitzsimmons, and number 28 Nick Noche just entering the field. Michael Devlin carrying. Feeds Rooney behind the cage. That's Rooney to Highland. Highland dunks that one in. Brings the Bulls to 5 early here in the game. Another face-off coming up here. Holbot pinches, pops, wins that one. Feeds Highland. Highland. Oh, sorry, I didn't pan enough. I want to say Highland either didn't catch or didn't shoot. I think it was didn't catch. Then it was Devlin. Sorry, I got my kids here, so I'm trying to manage a couple of things. Then it was Devlin on the ground ball rebound and took a hard angle shot. We got Garrett Mangles carrying. Ground ball. Rooney comes up with that, pushes back upfield to Devlin. Holbot swaps out from Moses. Nice stick work there by Black. Ball rolls across the midfield line. Awaiting attackman picks that up, number 22. Westhampton swaps out some players. That's Braun giving them the business on the far side of the field. All right, that was number 33, Chris Trebbing, breaking up that play. It was a potential shooter. Then we got a loose ball push. Ball will stay Black. All right, that was Baraselli breaking that up. There was a shooter with some free hands, and he was able to stop that on the crease. A lot of banging going around here inside the box. We got a loose ball push maybe, flags down. Baraselli is called for the penalty. And I think they're calling it a possession penalty, so we're going to see the first look at the extra man offense here for Westhampton. We'll be back in a moment with that whistle. And here we go. Russo on the save. Shooter was number 3. Matt Braun carrying. He hits Trebbing on the far side. Rail to Highland, Highland to Rooney. Rooney goes low. Goalie saves that with his foot. I'm not sure I got that in frame. That happened pretty fast. Don't rake. Batted down by Carmelo. Carmelo pace hits Devlin. Devlin has a high bouncer, blocked by the goalie's stick. Rail shoots low. Still a loose ball outside the crease. A lot of back and forth. Hope I caught all of that in frame. Westhampton gets it across the midfield line. Carmelo Pace with another pickoff there. Hits Devlin. Oh, Rooney doesn't get that catch. The ball rolls out of bounds. Goalie's out of the crease. Nice check there by Rail. Ball pops loose again. Trebbing comes up with it. I think Trebbing was throwing across maybe to Pace, but that's a hard pass to make. A hard pass to anticipate even. That was Brady Greco on that check, knocked the ball loose. Number 9 came back up with it. He's got a lane to run, shoot, shoots high. It's out of bounds, ball will stay black. Feed to the crease, doesn't connect and runs out of bounds. That'll be a turnover.
Just say red helmet. Wearing a red helmet.
Trebbing makes it across the midfield line. Ball gets checked loose and goes out of bounds. Long pass doesn't connect upfield. Matt Braun comes up with that ground ball with a very nice scoop through. Number 3 tries to kill himself on a check. He hits Tobin across the field. Tobin works his way upfield and drops the ball. What happened? Rail comes up with it. Rail hits Highland. Highland hits the brakes. Lets the offense develop. Midfielders, we've got Greco, Pace, and Cottage, I believe. Devlin running downhill. Oh, another save by the goalie's foot. That was Highland's push shot. No, we should just let it go out. Loose ball push, ball stays black. I'm not sure if that was a shot. It was called a shot. Matt Brum was on the chase. He's able to get that possession. Long pass hits Cottage midfield. Eat your bagel. All right, so Rooney skipped basically the whole infield and found Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons rocketed one in, but it was saved by the goalie. You'll have to wait a few minutes. And that's, I believe we're playing quarter, so that's the end of the first quarter. I've got a score of 5-0. No, that's not on horn. What's happening here? Yep, that's the end of the first quarter. We'll be back in a moment. I'm guessing that was a halftime because it's 8:30 already here. And we've switched sides. And the next game's supposed to start at 9. So that was Rooney's shot, didn't go. Devlin will inbound on the left side. Devlin's got free hands. Comes through trouble. Hits Rooney. Rooney hits Highland. We got a flag down. I think he called it a cross check maybe. It's hard to tell from this distance. We'll be back in a moment to start up that penalty. On the whistle, we're on the way. I believe this to be a 60-second penalty. Our first look at the extra man offense for the Bulls. That was Rooney to Hobart. Hobart stabs it on the bottom right corner. brings the tally to 6. We'll be back in a moment. We're back for another face-off. Near side Siegel, far side Rail. Hobart number 74 at the midfield line. Wins that face-off, runs downhill, winds up and shoots. Hobart goes on assisted off the face-off, bringing the tally to 7. Near side Siegel, far side Rail. Nico Cottage in for this face-off, number 40. Wins the face-off, gets hit in the head. Pass connects to Rooney off the bounce. Rooney waits for the personnel change, and he hits Mangles. Rooney's bounce shot doesn't go. Chased down by Devlin, doesn't make its way out of bounds. We got a slashing call. Goalie saves the shot. 4-5 on the slash. That'll be a 1-minute penalty. We'll be back in a moment to start that up. Another extra man opportunity here for the Bulls. Oh, that was Rooney to Hobart. Hobart hits 2 pipes on that cage and nets another one for the Bulls, taking full advantage of that extra man opportunity, bringing the score 8-zip. Back in a moment. Cottage back down for the face-off. Near side Siegel, far side Rail. Defense consisting of Tirana, Baraselli, and Trebbing. They're going to call probably a push with possession, but that wasn't what actually happened, but that was the outcome. Looked like Baraselli's feet were tangled with the receiver's feet, and that's going to bring on the man down defensive package here for the Bulls. On the whistle, we're underway with a penalty. This is, I believe, the 3rd man down situation for the Bulls so far. They've been perfect in killing penalties. That shot goes wide, chased down by number 10 on the backside. And we're back to even. So again, the Bulls remain 100% on their penalty kills. That pass to number 9 doesn't complete. Scooped up by Siegel. Okay, they got a flag, a late flag. I think it's on that slash. I believe it was Nate that I heard say "ow" on that slash. So they're doubling up Michael here. He waits for personnel to join. Rooney looks for a feed. We've got both Savino and Ruggiero on the field right now, number 5, both of them. So, all right, on that whistle, the flag will go into effect, and we will go extra men. Back in a moment. All right, on that whistle, we are underway with a penalty. Man up for the Bulls here. Man up team consists of Rooney, Hobart, Fitzsimmons. That was Rooney on the shot, hit the pipe. Let's see, let me finish that up. It was Rooney, Hobart, Fitzsimmons. All right, nice save there by... What do we got in cage now? Can't see who that is, number 70. Oh, that's Johnny LaGrega, sorry. Great save there by LaGrega, saving a man-up goal. I don't know how they ended up with the ball again. I missed that, sorry. Ball gets checked loose. Let's see. Tirana comes up with it. Oh, and he gets leveled. No call on that. Wow. Okay. Number 3 is looking across the cleats. Does not connect with number 22. Sails that one pretty far out of bounds. And it looks like Noche will be inbounding that on the far side. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't have anything else to put on you right now, Bubba. Sorry, we got a loose ball push on Noche. And ball will go back to Westhampton. What? All right, hold on a second, buddy. We've got a push with possession on Tobin. That'll bring on the man-up offense for the Westhampton team. Okay, 30-second penalty underway here. Number 22 carrying. $15 seconds already gone on this penalty. Okay, so little guy number 9, it looks like, on the crease, puts one in, breaks their penalty killing streak, and puts the Westhampton team on the board for the first time today. Present score 8-1. Back in a moment. Cottage down for the face-off. Rail and Siegel are the flankers. Attack package is Devlin, Rooney, and Ruggiero. Siegel comes up with the face-off ground ball. Watch behind you. He spins away from trouble and dropped the ball. That feed doesn't go. All right, so ground ball scoots through the defense, and attacking picks it up and jams it in. Puts a second point on the board for the Westhampton team. We'll be back in a moment. Ooh, saved by the goalie. I think that might have been sound a little bit high anyway, so. Number 9 runs upfield, feeds the flank. That shot goes way wide. And they're awarding it to the Bulls. Garrett Mangles on the far side inbounding that. He hits Rail. Rails across the midfield line. He's got Devlin in the middle. Hits Rooney. Rooney's pass gets deflected. I think he was looking for Ruggiero across the cage. Put a tissue in your pocket, buddy. Your other pocket. Rooney hit Ruggiero, who then whiffed. Ball rolls out of bounds, I believe off a black player's stick. Sorry, I didn't see what happened there. I had to step away from the camera. The goalie had the ball, so I don't know exactly what it was. Oh, they're going to call that. Push no possession. LaGrega on the save. Outlets to Tobin. Ball gets checked loose. Westhampton comes up with the ground ball. Shot from distance by number 3, puts one in the cage. Adds the third goal for the Westhampton team. We'll be back in a moment. Cottage coming in for the face-off. Cottage wins. Feeds Siegel. So Ruggiero looks to feed the crease man. It gets deflected by a defenseman and ricochets in. They're calling that a point. That brings the tally to 9 for the Bulls. Cottage down for another face-off. Same flank package. Turf Monster grabs Siegel. Dylan Rail comes up with a ground ball though. Saves the possession. Works it back out to an attackman. Nice job by Dylan Rail, number 17. He's having a great game. Carmelo Pace, number 15, carrying. Goes to feed Moses, doesn't connect. Ground ball chased down by Rooney near side. And on that whistle, that'll be a game. Bulls will go home with a win here. Let's see, this is final score 9-3. They will progress to the county finals, which starts up in about 10 minutes from now on the neighboring field. Be sure to check us out there, and be sure to check us out on YouTube, the Red Wolf Video Productions channel. Be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and hit that thumbs up button if you like what you see. We'll see you at the next game. Good luck to the Bulls. Good luck to everyone playing today. Back in a bit.